And the war of words continues to escalate over the fuel price hike, ladies and gentlemen, and Chief Minister Siddaramaih is defending the hike. He has said that tax is required for the development of the state. The state has limited sources for the collection of tax. The BJP kept quiet despite injustice meted out to Karnataka. We have tried to mobilize resources for the development of the state. Injustice is being meted out to Karnataka, where the BJP never spoke a word about it. The BJP never spoke about the delay in disbursement of drought relief funds. They don't have other issues right now. Is the pitch coming in from the Karnataka Chief Minister as he takes on the BJP over the fuel price hike and the entire political war of words that continues to escalate? Let's listen in to what Siddaramaiah had to say.
3 rupees on petrol and 3 rupees on diesel. Still, we are less than the neighboring states' rates. We are less than the neighboring states. See, the BJP people, for political reasons, they are making this as an issue. They are making this as an issue. When Narendra Modi ji raised additional excise duty on petrol and diesel, they are keeping quiet. About 10 times more they have raised. Narendra Modi, when he came to power, 9 rupees 48 paise was the additional excise duty on petrol.
And I'm joined by my colleague Akshara on the broadcast. So Akshara, this has been Chief Minister Siddaramaiah's line since yesterday. While fuel price hikes are never popular with the public, now the Congress party with a common line saying that the BJP is responsible for this entire ordeal. The BJP government at the centre has forced the state government in Karnataka to raise fuel prices.
Well, you see, the Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has clearly stated the fact that the state has limited resources for tax collection. It's just petroleum products, petrol, diesel, and alcohol, and the stamp duty. So the resources are limited. So to ensure that they mobilize the resources, they have planned and come up with this particular solution where they have hiked the petrol and diesel price by rupees 3 and rupees 3.02 respectively. So that's the line of defense coming in from Chief Minister Siddaramaiah and all the other ministers. But on the other hand, the BJP says that because of the guarantee schemes, they are now bankrupt. So that's the reason why they're hiking all the other prices, be it petrol, diesel. So that's one of the argument counter-attack coming in from the BJP. But the Chief Minister also clarified on the very same issue. He says that the BJP says because of the guarantees we are bankrupt, and in order to fund the guarantees we are hiking the price of diesel and petrol. He says that it's just we'll get around almost 3,000 crore from this hike in the petrol and diesel price. That will not suffice in order to fund the guarantees. So yes, the war of words continue between the BJP and the Congress regarding the hike in the petrol and diesel. But at the very same time, the BJP has also launched a statewide protest. Now their demand is pretty much clear that immediately the Karnataka state government must roll back the hike in the price of petrol and diesel. They state that they will further go on and escalate their protest if the Karnataka state government doesn't do so. But yes, the Karnataka state government, including the Chief Minister, have clearly stated the fact that despite increasing the price in petrol and diesel, it is less compared to other southern states and including Maharashtra as well, which has a similar economy compared to Karnataka. So that's the line of defense coming in from the Karnataka state government. And the Chief Minister has made it very much clear that they will not roll back or withdraw the hike in price of petrol and diesel.
Right, Akshara, please stay with us now as the war of words continues to escalate. Let's listen into more reactions coming in.
ನಮ್ಮ ಕುಲದೇವರು ಕಾಲಭೈರವ ಶಿವನಿಗೆ ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಪರಿಹಾರ ತರತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತು ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯವನ್ನು ನಾನೇನು ಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಗೌರವ ತಂದುಕೊಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಮಾಜದ ಗೌರವವನ್ನು ಉಳಿಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾಲಭೈರವೇಶ್ವರನ ಒಂದು ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾದಂಥ ಅನುಗ್ರಹವನ್ನು ಬೇಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ.
कर्नाटक सरकार ने बिना सोच, बिना प्लानिंग आधा अधूरा गारंटी जो लागू किया है, उसके कारण देश में सबसे ज़्यादा पेट्रोल और पेट्रोलियम प्रोडक्ट, पेट्रोल डीजल का दाम कर्नाटक में ज़्यादा हुआ है देश में। हर राज्य को माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने बार बार निवेदन किया था कि पेट्रोल का जो वैट है, स्टेट टैक्स को रिड्यूस करने के लिए बहुत ही राज्यों में किया है, लेकिन उल्टा कर्नाटक राज्य ने 2 बार ज़्यादा किया है।
And Akshara continues to be with us on the broadcast. So Akshara, the logic at the end of the day of this fuel price hike coming in from the Congress government is that it's essential to aid the 5 guarantees. But decode for us the kind of popularity of the 5 guarantees on the ground, because it didn't really convert into that level of a political sweep in the Lok Sabha elections for the Congress. So when it comes to this argument from the Congress camp that this is essential to fund our 5 guarantees, which led us to victory in the state elections. Decode the popularity or the situation right now on the ground when it comes to the public's response to the 5 guarantees.
Well, when it comes to the popularity of the guarantee scheme, it was a hit for the Karnataka, the Congress party here in the state of Karnataka during the assembly polls. Now, remember, it won 136 seats, and during the campaigning, the highlight of the Congress campaign was the guarantees. And the Karnataka state government went ahead and implemented the guarantees, and especially in rural areas, be it the schemes like the Shakti scheme or providing 2,000 amount under the Griha Lakshmi scheme, they are very much popular in the rural households. And we have many cases of people accepting the guarantees and giving out statements that it actually help them. But on the other hand, it is a burden on the state government. Now remember, because 58,000 crores is being allotted in order to fund these guarantees, all the 5 guarantees, and it almost costs around 60,000 if you take a look at the whole scheme and the amount that is being invested into the guarantees. Yes, when it comes to this particular aspect now, hike in the price of petrol and diesel, the BJP is putting forth a point stating that in order to fund the guarantees, there has been a hike in the petrol and the diesel. So that's the reason why the state government has hiked it. Even Congress Minister M.B. Patil went ahead and stated the fact that yes, we have to fund the guarantees. So that's the reason why we have hiked the price of petrol and diesel. And the Chief Minister, he specifically answered this question today. He said that in order to fund the guarantees, we need 60,000 crores. But the hike in price of petrol and diesel by rupees 3 will only give them almost around 3,000 crores. So compared to 60,000 crores, 3,000 crores is nothing. We would have to look at other aspects. So that's what the Chief Minister had to say. And this is a negligible amount comparing the amount that is being invested in implementation of the guarantee. So yes, that's the response that has come in from the Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah when it comes to guarantees and a hike in price of petrol and diesel.
Right, so the 3,000 crore that the government will earn by raising the price of fuel is just a drop in the ocean when it comes to funding the 5 guarantees. Thank you, Akshara, for getting us those details. Let's listen into more reactions coming in.
Compared to other states, in Karnataka, petrol diesel rates are even lower than the other rates.
Yeah, definitely, already the proposal has been mooted in the GST Council to bring it under the GST, so that there should not be discrepancy between state to state, place to place. So uniformity, people are, any kind of taxation, it should be people-centric. So with the cooperation of all the states, probably this issue needs to be addressed time and again. People have been, tossed around. Blame game has been going on. The non-BJP ruled states are having different stand because they come out with they come out with lot of schemes which is not financially viable. Once it is not viable, they look elsewhere, somehow to tax, somehow to exploit. All these kind of measures have been, that is leading to all this kind of misuse of the power.
That is the latest flashpoint coming in from the state of Karnataka between the Congress and the BJP. We will continue to track all the developments coming in. For now, quick break. More news and updates on the other side.